Namaste everyone and welcome to Data Millennials.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our Excel series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use column chart in a cell similarly the way I have shown you in my previous video how you can use the sparkline chart or mini chart in a cell. So let's go to our example. So in our previous video, we have inserted this line chart in column J as trend, right? Now, what I want to do is that I want to have a bar chart in column K. Okay, so it has the same way we had created this, we will create this one also. So it will compare all these value, okay, and it will create a bar graph in this cell. So what we need to do is that we need to go to insert, then this column. So it's a mini chart, column sparkline mini chart. Okay, the first thing it will ask us is the data range which we want to reflect in our chart. Okay, so I've selected from B2 till I2. Then it will ask me the location where I want to put it. So I have already selected K2. Then I'll click OK. Right now, the best thing is that when you had used this trend chart, you will see a slope here, right? It's not showing me whether it's negative or it's positive, but it's showing me that yes, my graph has declined or my sales has declined. Now in bar graph or in the column chart here, you can see that the numbers which are going up from or going toward the top is the positive ones, while the numbers which are going downward is our loss ones, right? So for example, if I change this one to 1688, right, you will see that it automatically get adjusted and this negative one is getting bigger. Now suppose if I change to 4688, or sorry, 4688, you will see that the values are getting adjusted in the cell. So now with this bar graph or with this column chart, I can show that okay, on the first month we made a profit, in second month we made very less profit as compared to our previous month. When we come to third month, we had a huge loss, right? Now in our fourth month we made some progress and we had some profit, right? And going forward we had profit, but in the last month our profit got down as compared to the last month. So this is providing us a visual trend that what's happening in the last 8 months, right? Now if I want to drag it or if I want to put this same column chart for all these range, again I have to either drag it or select the range and then press Ctrl D. Okay, so in this range I have this chart. Now what if I want to change the design? So I need to go to design first, then the same thing, I can select multiple colors here. Okay, I can change the color or the negative point as black. With this marker color I can select negative point as black, so whichever is my loss it will be in black. Okay, now sorry, just give me a second. Okay, so the other options in the design is the high point. So for high point I'll select yellow. Okay, so now I can see that within this first month my high point was yellow only. The first month we made the most profit in region 1. In region 1 we made the most profit in first month, while in region 2 we made the profit in third month. So when we see these two graphs, okay, in K2 and K3, we can compare two regions also. So while we were making loss in region 1 in March, we made a huge profit or the most profit in region 2. So when we are comparing this region 1 and region 2, right? Now the other options that we have for design is the first and the last one. Okay, so we'll go to this. The high point we had already done that, low point is red, right? So let's check low point. Okay, low point we did it as, let's change it to blue. Okay, so this one is for either loss or the low point, right? The first point we selected, we'll select it as green. Okay, so this one shows us that which was the first point for our profit. Okay, now if we select the other options in designing, sorry, the last one which we had was the last point, the last sales, right? So we'll select this color. So when we are saying this first profit or last profit, this is showing us mostly the first profit and last profit, but you will see that it doesn't show us in these two, right? Because it's getting compared with the other rules that we had applied. For example, in this first chart you will see the first region makes the highest money, so it has given priority to that, and that's why it's in yellow color. While in the second region you will see that the first month has a loss, so it has given priority to loss and it shows the loss or the low point in blue color. So that's how we represent trend or the column charts. Okay, so we had reached at the end of this video. In next video I'll show you win or loss chart, how we can incorporate or insert it within this data set.
Hey, if you find this video insightful, then do check out other videos and hit the like and subscribe button.